Above the East River here in New York City. Welcome, everybody. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. You've got the dude. Smith is out there with Boomer. Then there's Z, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. And for the Knicks, Time is out there with buckets. Then there's the prodigy. And it's the eraser. And it's Santiago in at the 2. And here's Smith. High arcing shot. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Schroeder. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others. Well, you think back to last season for the New York Knicks, worst team in the league. They could muster only 17 wins. But let's be frank here. This is an organization who knew the rebuild would be a process. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Now, here is Smith. Poked loose. Stolen by Schroeder. And now the Knicks on the break. And he finished it off with a lane. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And boy, he gets a great jump on the rest of the field there and just leaves them behind.
Well, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Here's Smith. Here's Zerbis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And for the Knicks, they knew this is part of their rebuilding process.
And I think, Kevin, they made the most of their down year. This is an organization that hit the reset button with the Porzingis trade. But the one positive is I think they found several role players they might be able to utilize in the coming years.
Left side, Walker. Pass to Gafford. Smith outside. Now the pass to Boomer. 5 on the clock. Indiana with a new shot clock. Walker finds Smith. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
He dishes it to Walker. Smith the pass to Gafford. And it's blocked. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Santiago. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 8 points for the prodigy.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
I think the Indiana Pacers, as an organization, a team that tries to grow its own superstars. Miles Turner, certainly a guy in that conversation. The 11th pick back in 2015, he has gotten better every single year.
Passes to Boomer. Pass to Smith. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Gafford. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it. Here's Schroeder. He's got 8. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. On defense, Indiana. 6-point game. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And Doris, you look at Turner's input. It's definitely at both ends of the floor.
No doubt, Kev. Turner was the league leader in blocks last season. He became a much more efficient three-point shooter. And now, all of a sudden, he's becoming a better facilitator out of the post. Just great development.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Takes the 13-footer. The shot, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Gafford misses. New York leading by 8. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the Pacers, a team that generally likes to work the ball until they find what they like.
No doubt, Greg, reflected in the fact that they were 27th in field goal attempts last season, right? That's because they are so patient and so disciplined on the offensive end.
Smith left side. Here's Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Pacers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night, and he makes the first. And so Walker nails both of them.
Well, hard to find a team more iconic in the NBA than the New York Knicks. They are a premier brand.
Greg, this is absolutely true. This is an organization that has played a few games in London that have helped them, and it hasn't seemed to matter that the team has struggled for an extended period of time. They remain a major media presence in a major market. The NBA is better when the New York Knicks are a factor.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing here by 8. Here's Service. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Well, the Knicks knew that offense would be an area for improvement coming into the season.
Well, Greg, they were dead last in offense in several metrics last year, most notably field goal percentage. So some of it is personnel, some of it is shot selection.
Clutch is checked in for New York.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
For New York, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Z, the pass to Smith. Here is Boomer. Back to Smith. Clock at 4. Over Santiago. Indiana again missing.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket.
Powers, the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Madsen, covered by Smith. Here's Alexander Walker, and that one's on target from the wing.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end, Greg. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Gafford. Here's Boomer. But they'll get another chance. It's blocked.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Madsen, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Of course, the game is shifting towards skill and finesse, but there are those players who thrive in this league who are like bulldozers and force the issue inside.
Well, a guy like Blake Griffin, who is such a physically gifted basketball player, enters the league as one of the great dunkers, but has now added a three-point shot, still can play bully ball. But for me, the most ferocious at-the-rim scorer, and the guy who's probably most underrated aspect as his strength, is the Greek freak. Giannis Antetokounmpo at the rim. Good luck and good night.
I don't know how you do it, right? How do you defend that?
Impossible.
Indeed. Torres checked in for primetime. Thunder's checked in for Indiana. Goose comes in for Boomer. Here's Madsen. New York, no good that time either.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Clutch the pass to Bam. Pass to Santiago. Here's Madsen. Here's Torres. No good off the front iron.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
And the pass to Thunder. For three. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. New York leading by 10. Passes it to Clutch. Here's Babbitt. Here's Madsen. He gets that one. And the Knicks lead by 12.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Pass to Lucas. Pass to Thunder. It's rebounded by New York. Out to the right wing. Here's Torres. From outside, off the mark. Pacers trail by 12. Walker taking his time here. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. And the Knicks making a change here. New York's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Babbitt passes to Torres. Here's Clutch. New York moving it around. Back to Jerebko. Fires from the wing. That one off the back iron and out. Champ the pass to Lucas. Here's Thunder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Champ, and it's blocked. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Clutch. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit, Greg, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And the Pacers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Wynn. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Fades back. It doesn't go for him. The Knicks go the other way with it.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
The Knicks shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. A lot of switching on every possession in the NBA from a defensive standpoint, and you see the way Doris offenses are adjusting to that.
Yeah, I think number one, you have to attack the switch. That's first and foremost. And it's an interesting balance between attacking and being patient. Because the one thing you're ultimately seeking in every switch is a favorable matchup for yourself. That's where a critical, thinking guard who knows where to find and put the ball is so critical to your success.
That's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
The Knicks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Madsen, he's checked in for New York.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Lucas kicks to Walker. For Indiana, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Now here's Lucas. D right on him. Teardrop shot picked away. Here's Babbitt. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. To the inside. Here's Madsen and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Outside, Walker. Back to Lucas. Kicks it to Walker. To the wing right side. Here's Thunder. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
The Knicks leading by 10. Here's Babbitt. There's the pass to Torres. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. And the Knicks lead by 12.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, Greg, but you have got to like the
And so it's New York enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Knicks team out there today.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And New York looking at who they've got. They've got the Prophet. Buckets is out there with Schroeder. And it's the closer. And it's Babbitt in at the 1 spot. New York leading by 12. To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Lucas the pass to Champ. Back to Lucas. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lucas has got 8 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Madsen. Lucas with the rebound. Pacers trail by 12. Here's Champ, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. New York called for the foul. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Prime time's checked in for New York. The eraser comes in for Maverick. Indiana also making some changes. Z's checked in for Thunder. Boomer comes in for Walker. And Smith subbed in for Goose. Alexander Walker passes to Madsen. Here's Alexander Walker. He kicks it to Jerebko. Three-pointer. But they get it back. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pacers. It's a 10-point game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's Smith. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Z. Shoots from 12. Second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Pacers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Doris, you've accomplished so much in your award-winning career. What was your first experience in broadcasting?
Kevin, my first experience was I left coaching and they put Providence College women's basketball on radio. That was the first ever game I got to call. It was so cool. Tell me yours. What was the very first? Did you study this? How did you get into broadcasting?
I did. Our high school had a radio station, and the first basketball broadcast was underneath the bleachers, looking through popcorn boxes and legs of the people that were standing in the bleachers so that I could see the court from the basement.
Amazing.
Because that's where the telephone cables were to plug in our equipment. And I was 16 years old.
Incredible.
Remember it very well.
Incredible.
Very well. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. The Pacers making a switch here. New York leading by 9. Here's Alexander Walker. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Here's Smith. They get a hand on it, and so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Lights out, checked in for the Profits. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Boomer. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Charity stripe shot. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Pacers trail by 11. Boomer the pass to Lucas. To the right side. Indiana again missing. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Pass to Powers. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Z the pass to Lucas. Pass to Smith. Launches a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Alexander Walker. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Z's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lucas up top. He's got 8. Dishes it to Smith. Over Madsen. And too long on the shot.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Gafford misses. For New York, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's Alexander Walker. And again, it's New York.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Indiana moving the ball around. Gafford passes to Smith. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Clutch, he's checked in for the Knicks. New York leading by 11. Here's Santiago. And again, New York with the triple.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The pass to Schroeder. Down low. Over to the wing. Powers. No good from outside. Pacers trail by 12. Smith for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Passes it to Alexander Walker. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Walker's checked in for the Pacers. Boomer the pass to Walker. Here's Gafford. Pass to Z. Power down with both hands.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Smith. Got a hand on it. Second chance shot. Here's prime time. 7 points in the game. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Smith drawn the double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. It's the Pacers with the ball. Z the pass to Smith. Stolen by Schroeder. Here's Santiago. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Gafford. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. So it's Indiana with it. Smith dishes to Walker. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Alexander Walker. Plays it up and banks it in. Alexander Walker's got 12 in the game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
The Knicks leading by 7. Puts it up from 12. Rebound by Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pacers. Z the pass to Gafford. Comes up empty down low.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now Smith. He's got 9. And Smith gets double teamed.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Alexander Walker. Sinks that one from the post. Alexander Walker's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Greg, to me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And that's a foul called on Baller. So that's his 3rd foul of the game. And New York making a change here. Jerebko's checked in. Babbitt passes to Torres. Lock at 6. There's the lob to the hoop. That one doesn't go. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Goose. And Indiana, another 3.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
52 seconds left here in the second. And Jerebko kicks to Babbitt. Here's Schroeder. He's got 20. He feeds it to Jerebko. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Champs checked in for Z. 3 on the clock. Here's Schroeder. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Goose, the pass to Smith. Here's Champ. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the wing on the left. That's a 2 from Babbitt. And the rejection by Smith. And so it's...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. New York was looking great right away. They jumped out to a 6-0 lead as they strung together. And that'll do it.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters, just disrupting everything.
Well, it was about effort and anticipation. Hard to get into an offensive rhythm when you know this guy is lurking.
On the court right now for the Pacers, we've got Z, Boomer out there with Smith. And it's the dude, and it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. Smith with it. There's the dish to Walker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And so Walker nails both of them. Here's Alexander Walker. And there's the pass to Powers. Here's Madsen. Ball's knocked loose. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And here's Smith. Second half just getting started. About a minute played.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Schroeder passes to Madsen. Right wing, a 3-ball, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in, Kevin.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Inside. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Alexander Walker. 14 points for him. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Walker. Here is Boomer, and he jams it with authority.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
To the inside, here's Santiago. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. Pacers trail by 7. Smith, feeling it out a bit, passes it to Boomer. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Shot's good by Gafford.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And they pick up 2.
Timeout.
6 points for Buckets.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
And the Pacers call time here. It's been quite a game for the Prodigy.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Indiana. They trail by 6. And Walker kicks to Smith. Gafford passes to Walker. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. The Knicks leading by 4. Pass to Schroeder. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Drains it from beyond the arc. 7 points for Boomer.
Boy, that's just great passing out of the double team. They had him bottled up, but he manages to create an easy basket out of all that pressure.
Here's Santiago. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
And Smith gets double teamed. Outside, Walker. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. Madsen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Schroeder's shot is good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Smith the pass to Boomer. Buries the long-range jumper. Boomer's got 10.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Schroeder. The 3. The Pacers pull it in. Here is Boomer. 10 points for him. Smith in the post, and he drops it in from the low post. And now just a 2-point Knicks lead. The Knicks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Here's Madsen. Powers the pass to Schroeder. Here's Alexander Walker. Misses the 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him. So for the Knicks, Torres checked in for prime time. The Mavericks subbed in for lights out. The Pacers also changing it up. Champs checked in for Z. Thunder comes in for Walker. And Lucas subbed in for Smith. Lucas. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. New York's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Here is Boomer. 10 points for him. Stolen by Schroeder. The pass to Madsen. Here's the closer from past the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. 9 points for buckets.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
Passes it to Thunder. Shot to stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Babbitt, good. Babbitt's got his first points in this one.
Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Throws it up high. It's tipped. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Here's Thunder. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
No one near him on that one, and I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
So for the Knicks, Clutch comes in for Schroeder, and the Prophet subbed in for the Eraser. The Pacers also with a sub. Goose, he's checked in for Boomer. Took him no time at all on that one. Thunder's got 5 now.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by New York.
Here's Babbitt. Pass to Torres. Down low, Lang, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Lucas. He's guarded closely. Cans it from downtown. Goose has got his second basket of the game. New York with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Babbitt, defended by Lucas. Babbitt's shot is off. Pacers trail by 6. Champ, the pass to Gafford, uses the glass to finish the layup. 15 points in the game.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Here's Babbitt. It's tipped, and he gets it back. And he's able to get it back. Kept alive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. And it's Lucas with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. 6-point game. Thunder passes to Champ. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. New York leading by 4. Babbitt passes to Clutch. Here's the closer. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Goose, the pass to Thunder. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. New York's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. The pass to Manson. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5-for-11 night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Thunder. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Here's Clutch. To the left side wing. Babbitt from long range. And the three ball is good. And now it's a 9-point Knicks lead.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Indiana's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Here's Gafford in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Inside, Madsen, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Lucas, that's good.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
The Knicks leading by 6. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. To the left wing. Here's Clutch. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Here's Champ. He's got 11. No good with the layup. New York shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Passes it to Goose. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Gafford. Here's Goose. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Gafford. Gafford's got 19 points.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Here's Madsen. 17 points in the game. He's off on that one. And we'll be back with you shortly. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Pacers trail by 4. Buckets is out there with the closer. Then it's the Prophet, and it's Clutch, and it's Babbitt in at the point guard. That's the 5 for New York right now. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. Pass to Madsen. Knocked away. Now the pass to Clutch. Here's Goose. Out to the right wing. And there's the call on Maverick. That'll be his second foul of the game. Schroeder, he's checked in for Madsen. Here's Goose. Smith outside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. The Knicks with the lead. Babbitt from long range. The putback. No dice on the putback jam. Here's Champ. A putback. It's good on the putback.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Passes to Powers. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to Schroeder. Out to the right wing. Babbitt passes to Powers. Shot clock at 6. Shoots it up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 1. Pass to Goose. He dishes it to Smith. Here's Champ. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 7th assist in the game. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
The quick look, no good that time. Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. The pass to Z. Here's Champ. Pass to Walker. Here's the floater. They recover it. Tries again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The erasers checked in for the Knicks. Boomer, he's checked in for Indiana. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's his first foul. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here, and we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Alexander Walker passes to Powers. Here's lights out, guarded by Walker. No one covering. And 11 points for lights out.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
See the pass to Walker. Four on the clock. Pass to Champ. And another shot, and it's good on the way in. Champ's got 11 points here in just the second half.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's lights out. He kicks to Schroeder. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
That free throw good from Schroeder. Pacers have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Knocks it loose. Here is Boomer. Pass to Champ. Smith on the wing. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And something that's troubled Indiana the last 3 years, rebounding.
I think, Greg, it's probably manifested at both ends of the floor, right? Some of it's about roster construction. Some of it's about style of play. Some of it's about philosophy. But their inability to control the glass has at times had an impact on them.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. This is still a close game, and he told us guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win, guys.
Here's Champ. That shot, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Schroeder passes to Santiago. Here's Alexander Walker. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Smith the pass to Z, and that one is hammered home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
Well, you knew the Knicks were going to try and make a huge splash over the summer in free agency.
But you know this, Greg. Sometimes you swing hard at the pitch and you miss. And that's one of the problems of putting all your eggs in the free agency basket.
Here's Alexander Walker. from 13. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. Here's Boomer. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Smith. Connects from three-point range. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, the Prodigy.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Madsen, he's checked in for New York. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Schroeder's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Smith. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
The kick out to Walker. Shot clock at 5. Santiago, the pass to Schroeder. The pass to Powers. Lets it go with the 3. But they recover it. Here's Lights Out. Offline with his 3. Here is Boomer. To the middle. Here's Champ. And it's denied. And they're able to recover. Z, the pass to Boomer. Off target from three-point range.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And the shot is good. 15 points for Lights Out. And so it's Indiana with it. 7-point differential. Smith, the pass to Boomer. Kicks to Smith. To halt the run. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Madsen. Fade away. And a little luck that time, but it drops. 37 points for the Prodigy. Pacers trail by 9. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Back to Smith. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Alexander Walker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Powers, the pass to Schroeder. Pass to Madsen. Fires for 3. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Walker in the post. Goes up to the stripe. It's rebounded by New York. Lights Out's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And the Pacers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
The Pacers making a switch here. Here's Gafford. Outside, Walker passes to Z. They could use a bucket. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
To the paint, here's Madsen. It's rebounded by Indiana.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
They get it back. Pass to Alexander Walker. Excellent defense there from Smith. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 11. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That one misses. New York's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And the Knicks miss again. Pacers trail by 10. Puts up a 3. Traps in the tray. Smith's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Pacers.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter. And here are the Pacers now. 8-point game. Smith throwing the double team. Outside, Walker fires the 3. No good on that one. New York shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. And the pass to Schroeder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's the first that will put them up by 9. Both good from the line that time. The Pacers shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Here is Boomer. Puts it up from 12. Can't hit that one. 58 seconds left in the fourth.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for New York.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Prodigy.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
Inside, here's Powers. Tries yet again, and he makes good on the layup. And the Knicks lead by 10.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
There's Walker with the 3. Knicks with the rebound. Alexander Walker passes to Madsen. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance.